A small civilian colony nearby appears to be under control by a group of hackers. The civilians are helpless against their captors. Let's attack them. You aren't going to let some corrupt, filthy slugs hold innocent civilians hostage when you can help it. You engage the hackers. So what do they have? They have mind control, so I need to power my own mind control and get them out of here. They do have a cloning bay. Or didn't I see that just now? Oh no, they don't. I must have mistaken something for it. They don't have a way to heal. So, this looks like it's going to be another long fight. One that I will have to neutralize some stuff for. They have the med bay under control. That's actually not to my liking. But them teleporting over... Oh, this is actually... I know. Let's see. It's a slug saboteur. Active ability cloaks to avoid crew and focuses on sabotaging systems with enhanced damage. Moves slower but ignores doors when cloaked. Sabotage bonus is reduced for each enemy crew present in the room. Currently he sabotages at 1.5 times speed, or at least that's his default ratio. This I think is a normal slug, right? Yeah. So try irons, and I think... Are they dangerous to me? I think I should focus on their weapons just in case. Anyway, with our improved healing, they are not doing much. Like, even this NG here should be easily able to take care of the enemies. That's it, I don't want you doing that. Also, it doesn't damage us right now, but I think I need to cloak here. Otherwise, we might be taking some damage and stuff. So you guys just get over here, harm him. Okay, he escapes. But they don't have a way to heal, so now every slug that teleports over basically means the slugs are getting weaker. And boom. You've defeated the hacker ship. The rest of the hackers, afraid of you now that you've defeated their colleague, flee from the system. The colony is grateful for your assistance. They explain that the hackers were holding their weapon production facilities under their control to create weapons for their ships. Now that they are free, they give you one of their weapons, a heavy stunner. So the heavy stunner is an iron gun with 3 iron damage. Does have the same iron damage, but basically it is single target room, not the target zone that we have here, for a larger for a longer charge time and a full 18 seconds of stun, which is actually powerful. I might just switch to that, honestly, because I think that overall can be more useful, especially when there's already a cloud of enemies in the shield room trying to repair. So I'm going to switch to that. Let's continue on our way. Let's maybe take this route. There's more systems here. The wreckage of a civilian ship drifts nearby. It's unfortunate that civilians had to die in such a way, but there's likely some supplies on board that you can salvage. Let's check the wreckage first. And the slug senses that one of the civilians survived the fight. You move in to rescue them. So, Bombfee M, I'm afraid we're going to have to drop you off at the next station and put you in cryosleep for the moment. At least that's my interpretation of what we are doing. I don't want to lose my pilot here. Store, nice, but I want to get some more money first. Also, as you can see, we need to find the exit beacon in this system. I forgot that. We don't even see the exit. You notice a change in the air, almost as if it's getting thinner. You check the computer to see your life support has been disabled. Joke's on you, I got 2 orchids. A hacker ship hails you. What an unfortunate thing to happen to a ship like yours. If you have some scrap, perhaps we could solve this little breathing problem of yours. No. Poor decision. Hope you won't be needing it anytime soon. I actually won't be needing it anytime soon, and you guys are so done. You guys are so 100% absolutely done in about 5 years, it feels. I'm actually going to try and bomb this. And then Black can go and do that. This should speed it up a whole lot more. I'm sick and tired of waiting. And these slugs are going to hurt. A lot. All I need to take care of is that I don't get too destroyed. Let's harm the next slug here. So long as the fire is spreading, this shouldn't take too long. And I think I can reliably make the fire spread simply by scaring off the slugs until they have no more health to deal with the fire. He's actually repairing now, but that's one recycler bomb away from a dead crew. Unless, of course, they start to split up. Then it's 2 recycler bombs away from a dead crew. And that should hopefully finish it, correct? Yes. The hacker ship has been emptied of life signs. That'll show them who's boss. Let's immediately jump. Oh, we have another civilian store here. Let's go here first. A smuggler approaches, brandishing their weapons, but not their contraband. Sorry, we meet on unfavorable terms, but we are starved for fuel, and I'm afraid you're the only shot to get us out of here before the patrols catch us. No hard feelings, it's just business. No. Too bad, you will regret this decision. Alright, let's get the... You know what, let's switch our flag to iron mode, or electric mode as it's called, and re-enable it. And then start hitting their shields, because this is going to deal with the Zoltan super shields and probably the normal shields as well, assuming they don't dodge too much. The stunner is actually pretty hurting. And the Ranseur beam is annoying once more. Alright, recycler bomb. I think I want to have this turned off. That at least gets rid of one of these annoying weapons, and then I want to recover. Let us actually switch to crew damage breach, you know what flag. And I think I'm going to control, but with 2 power in it, this NG. And recycler bomb all 3 enemies here. That hurt them. And they've gone into anti-bio bomb mode and done more damage. My goodness, they really wanted to die quickly, I guess. Now we can also turn on our heavy stun. And stun, if somebody were in the shield room, we could stun them. Right now we don't get to do much. Other than bomb these 2 fools here. 1 bomb each should do it. And that next bomb should hopefully finish the fight very quick. And ooh, I forgot. I need to deal with this breaching situation here. The pirate ship will no longer torment the sector. You scrap the remains. This is actually dangerous. I need to get you out, and I probably should be powering this. Oh, never mind. We are fine. Let's just heal him up here because it goes a lot faster. But the healing is super nice. Basically, we now have, because this is 1.5 times the base heal of, I think, 3 health per second, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be 4.5 times 0.25. So what would that be? That should be 1.25 health, 1.125 health every second on every crew, everywhere, if I'm not mistaken. Distress signal here. And we found the exit. Should I hit the store first? We won't be going to a store next, but I honestly think I'm beyond stores right now. I think I'm going to upgrade my ship instead. Let's get a level into weapons and get 2 levels into engines. We have some spare power we can use. Let's go to the distress signal. I think we are actually good on weapons and everything else, so I don't think we need this. The source of the distress beacon appears not to be a ship, but a large factory. You can't see anything noticeably wrong, but it's definitely the right location. Let's approach the factory. Upon further inspection, it is clear something is very wrong. A fire has broken out in the facility and your ship's computers are being overloaded with signals as thousands of distress beacons are activated at once. It's a distress beacon factory? Let's try to rescue any workers we can. Though the number of signals continues to increase rapidly, you manage to escort several of the workers onto your ship before you have to pull away. Though you drop most off nearby, one offers to stay. Probably because it pays better than their old job, if you had to guess. I'm sorry, Jack, but you're going to have to stay here as well. Also, the cryosleep guy, we can unload him right now. Oh, very good. I think this is where we can get the special ship of the sector. I think the exclamation mark means that we can get extra ships and stuff here in these sectors. So what do I want to do? Do I want to upgrade? Or do I want to stick with the money I have right now? I think what I want to do is throw a bit more into energy so that I can use the weapon combos more efficiently. Because we might have to deal with whatever this is in a more direct way.